I'm sure you're wondering, what's the most important thing that you can have in your coffee arsenal? Good beans, yes, that's one. Grinders, yeah, that's another thing. Bearable kettle, that's another thing too. But one of the things that we have to remember when we're dealing with coffee is freshness and flavor. A lot of times when you get your coffee from your roaster, they roast it for you either on demand, and then either if you order it from online, it'll take a couple days to get to you. If you get in the stores, hopefully they do have the roast by date to help you out to understand how fresh your coffee is. A lot of times we're wondering like, okay, what's the best way to store a coffee? Sometimes what we will do is that we will think that we need these type of devices. It has a plunger that eliminates the air inside. It works really well. This is on the, I think it's about $20 to $30, something like that. Don't quote me on it, but you can look it up. This is called a Airscape, something similar. There are many different options online on Amazon. But that works well because, you know, it gets rid of the gassing as your coffee is degassing, and then it keeps it in a nice cool place and away from light. However, what if I told you that you don't even need any of that? Yes, you don't need any of that. The reason why is because if your roaster is conscious about freshness and flavor, they have this for you, which is right here. This is the key indicator. They have a one-way valve. The one-way valve helps degas the coffee as it is fresh. It's self-contained. You can always close it back up whenever you need to drink it or use it or whatnot, and then you can keep going. And the beauty about actually just using the bag is that it'll tell you when it was roasted. It will tell you the type of coffee, and it will also tell you like the tasting notes. And then certain bags like this one right here, you can actually write something in the bag, different notes and everything. So you'll be ready to go if you get tired of that coffee. Don't get me wrong, I know we all go through it. We like coffee, we like to taste it, we like to do things with it as long as possible, but after a while, we get tired of it. But we don't want to throw it out. We pay so much money for it. So what you can do is that you can go ahead and close it up, and then you can put it in your freezer, and then you can come back for it later, probably in the next month or two or whatnot. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to remember everything. Everything's on the bag. You don't have to worry about this canister right here. You're writing on a piece of paper telling yourself like, what are the notes, when was it roasted. You don't have to do any of that. That's the beauty of actually using a bag like this. And in this case, make sure that your roaster is using a one-way valve bag that allows you to preserve the freshness and flavors of the coffee as much as possible. So this is what I suggest. For the most part, you already have it, and you don't have to like transfer your coffee into another vessel in order for it to be even more fresh. This works great. It works great, trust me. I use it all the time. So I highly recommend that you use it and trust it for your flavors, and also for your what's the other thing, freshness, as long as possible. So that's what I got for you. Let me know if you have any comments, any questions. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.